What's the effect of creating videos bilingually? I now created a few channels in German. Initially, I recorded most of my videos in English. Why? Because, well, English is spoken by more people. But then there is also something else, which is that I'm way better in my mother tongue than I am in English. Now, of course, I try to improve my English a bit, but still, I think I have language superiority in my mother tongue. Kind of obvious. So now I'm recording videos sometimes in both languages. So sometimes now I think, okay, I could now make the same video in the other language. But then often as I soon kind of create a video in the other language, it also kind of morphs already into something else because the words are not identical, the phrases are not identical. So it's kind of a different piece of content anyway. And so the main idea I have, or one of the main ideas I have for recording videos, is that every time I basically start recording, I'm recording a new video. And I try to only record every idea once. This also means that I cannot do one video again and again to try to improve it. And there is also something else, I think, which as I go through an idea, I think there are already things I notice that are kind of faulty, or things that I kind of put the wrong way. And so the next video is already so much different that it basically is already a next video. So if I take an idea and I then first make an English video, let's say, and I haven't quite found out why sometimes my brain thinks in English, sometimes in German. I think currently it's a little bit switching in between both. But if I then switch, it actually is quite hard to now get into the other accent. So if I switch to German, let's say, I sometimes then pronounce a few, German words with an English accent. Like saying kindergarten instead of kindergarten. It's like a different mode of speaking. But then often as soon as I basically finished recording the one language, then I basically switch to the other channel, but often I also don't because, well, I don't think it makes really sense to translate word by word the thing because, well, you have to put it differently anyway. So it's kind of a new video. It's a similar idea often, but then a new video anyway. And so how I currently manage it is when I'm kind of in a more German mode, I just record the videos in German, which now also means that I have to duplicate all of the channels in German, which I haven't quite done. A lot of back-end work. But when then I'm currently thinking in English, maybe because I also listen to an English audiobook, then often it's easier to then just record in English. So if I've listened to an audiobook in English, of course now I speak about this in English because all of the phrases I now have in my brain are English. So I would have to translate them word by word, but probably there would be some mistranslations. And so basically I would kind of miss the target by then switching to German and talking about the same thing. But